Hello there, this is Malak and welcome to episode 112 of my thing. Do I need to unpause it? What's going on here? Oh, it's just being slowly disassembled. What even is that? I'm just like, what is going on over there? And it's like, oh, it's a thing that's being slowly disassembled. Jeez, look at those bodies. We've got... So, for those of you who may or may not have seen last episode, we came in to try and save this outpost. Kind of, that was one of the mission parameters, you know, against these pirates. So, we didn't quite manage to do that. The pirates destroyed the outpost, but we destroyed the pirates, and then we had a bit of a fight, and we lost a new crew member, and yeah, there were things. But either way, all the pirates are dead. We didn't get any prisoners, which was a shame, but it's a big ship. There were a lot of pirates on board. I think they all just kind of abandoned the little ship, so we ended up with like 2 ships worth of pirate scum. So yeah, we probably could have like hedged our bets, formed a perimeter somewhere, and just held out until they all started passing out from oxygen deprivation, and then arresting them. But you know, we'll learn that for next time, I guess. Hopefully next time we'll have a little bit more like firepower and oomph. Oomph is a nice generic term of things. At this point now, Super Geyser World. Airstrudel's like on an extended break. No, Airstrudel was like really ill in some way. You like were taking drugs or something. You took painkillers. I think you took painkillers. And actually there was a bit of a side effect for painkillers, like... Yeah, and it's gonna take you a while to get over that. Like, you're way more likely to have accidents and stuff. So we're just gonna kind of have you on an extended break. Don't do work. You're gonna break shit. Gillen was cheering the game as it was abandoned. So yeah, this is very much a case of waiting for all the salvage stuff to happen, because now we're salvaging a small little civilian outpost full of dead bodies and endless rubble. The rubble is recyclable. Oh, that's a good point. I want to set up a separate... I want to do separate things. So anyway, we're going to move this auto turret to there. We're going to move this auto turret to there. And we're going to move this gas scrubber, I guess, just to there. So let's move those things. We've got the military alliance here, so I assume we can probably afford to have a couple of our weapons offline for a while, but we'll see, I guess. And the recycler, I want to set up a storage bay. And we've got 2 widths there. This power capacity node? No, because we can't do that because of that. That's got a load of crap in it. Our little drone buddies doing the work. There's Wild Magic. Wild Magic the drone. Doing their job. That's what they're doing. Logistics is kind of overwhelmed though. They are running. I just love the little drones. They do good work, you know? They do good work. It's like the Roombas that, you know, are actually useful. Look at him. How useful is that? Whee! I like it. I love it, in fact. Just get on with other things. Like the big... Oh my god! It's... What the hell kind of tower of supplies is this? Please, put this tower away. Yeah, that's bad. It's bad, please. So what I'm gonna do, because we've got a lot of scrap, and this one is just basically always full, and it's like a scrap buffer. I'm gonna put another storage thing here, but I can't really put it in the direction that I want. It's the only problem. I can't put it in the direction I want, and I can't put it there because I've built that too close there. And I don't want to do a small storage, because they only store like a fifth as much. I want a large storage. If I put a large storage here, it's not going to be too bad. There it's too much space. Here is like, well, it'll work, but it's kind of in the way. Here is the least in the way thing, but it's a bit of a round trip. I actually don't mind that though. Like other people might mind, like the people actually doing the work. Move that somewhere. Maybe, but it would still end up facing away. I'm gonna have it so it's facing away. It's inefficient. I'll accept that it's inefficient, but we need all the scrap in one place. Dedicated scrap place. Here we've just got a lot of... We've got so much Energium and Hyperium and all the other things that this room needs and can use. But scrap needs to be out of here into the new location. I'm going to put a high construct priority. What's this? The infra block. 10. Cool. So we'll end up seeing some automatic infra block construction, which is cool. Okay. I'm going to speed up time a bit while things happen, because it's very much a case of waiting for these 3 derelicts to get salvaged. It's about waiting for logistics to end up being sorted. We have loads of food, loads of energy, new available missions. Go on then, what's going on? Capture persons. I'm dubious as to whether or not we're capable of capturing people. We've got a mission to do so, but we'll find out, I guess. See, kill I think we can do. Like that seems like a very likely thing for us to be able to do. Now I want to build another auto turret. And at a glance, I'm going to build those 2 auto turrets there. Yeah, more guns. More guns is always good. Because we saved a little bit of our system points, our 72 system points. We got some of them back. So that's another 2 that I've just spent. Which is fine. Here we go. We got a lot of turrets. How many turrets have we got? Auto turrets. We've got 12. We've got 12 guns, guys. We got 3 in the forward section of the ship. Sorry, 6 on the forward, 6 in the back. We've got some point defense dotted around. Maybe not as much point defense as I'd like, but again, you know, there's only so much you can do, yeah. No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Hydroponics is going well. Little Horn and Wouter are doing their jobs. Okay, let's speed it up again and see if we can. Well, look at that. The logistics backlog is starting to slow down, but we're still... Literally... Fire? Fucking fire? Who the hell started the fire? Bernd, are you literally trying to get food while there's a fire? Could someone please, you know, just do some... It's damaged. But there's no maintenance option. There we go, maintenance option. Who's good at maintenance? Trillin, I know you're on your break. Just please fix the kitchen unit that got broke. I know everyone's having a meal, but sometimes this just has to be done, you know? I like how it spits the floor out to the food. No, the food out to the floor. I just can't speak words. But Nesperate playing computer games, maybe. Doing spreadsheets, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because the games are here, so I'm guessing What are people's moods like? So, Darth Malak, aliens haunt you in your dreams. I mean, yeah, it's permanent. It's like, you were captured by aliens. You're forever going to be paranoid. Gillen, you have something in common with Darth Malak, because aliens haunt you. So, discomfort is happening, but I think your comfort is going to climb. It's going to climb reasonably well, so that's good. No one to talk to. Aww, where are you? Ah, you're doing energy cell manufacturing, Gillen. It's an important job. It's an important job. Strudel. Well, that drug side effect. You also have... So everyone's taking painkillers. I guess that's acceptable that people are doing that. Again, no one to talk to. Burn wounds. Yep, that burn wound is about to expire. That's good. Trillin, minor discomfort again. We're all good, we're all good. Necromancer. You're just generally in a good mood. You're there just sleeping away. Probably dreaming about breakfast that's coming up. Seems reasonable. We have Nakomi again. Very positive, optimistic. Pat, you was held prisoner. You will get over that after a while. We came back for you, Pat. We rescued you. We sent the elite team and rescued you. So I'm glad we did. But yeah, it's a bit traumatic. I accept that. And then find Wouter. Again, no one to talk to. Interesting. There's a lot of people that just have no one to talk to. But it's like, clearly they do, but it's not happening for whatever reason. Don't know why or what, but it's not. Now, shield generators. Small shield generators. 3. We've got an odd number of shield generators. The big boys take 2 each. Ah, yes, because we've got the point defense here, but the door configuration is different. Ah, hang on. Here we go. We've got this. So, Jesus. So, select all, get rid. And then select those and bring here. And then get rid of those from there. What I'm actually going to do... Yeah, I just bring all the scrap here. That's a lot of jobs to do. That is a lot of jobs to do. Okay. That's that. Speed time up again. None of these derelict... Oh, the military alliance have left. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. So I'm going to speed up time, let the salvaging continue. There's so much. Things keep flashing up. Condition gone, resting in medical bed. Okay. There were some random pop-ups then. I think this session is going to be very much a waiting for these guys to... Oh boy. Okay, so stun weapons next. We have some stun weapons, so I'm actually going to push that to there. What is that? I think it's because it's blocked. No. It's fine, it's fine. We'll get to the end of this soon enough. God, these shuttles are just constantly in use. I love it. I love the fact that we've got these derelicts to salvage. There's plenty of things to salvage. There's plenty of work to be done. But it is very much a situation of wow. A situation of wow. Yes. Yeah, there's loads of logistics still to do. There's a lot of logistics to do. So there's 100 scrap in there. Hardly any in there. You know what? I'm going to actually select all. So, non-zeros, select all. Okay, you know what? I think this is just... Yeah, get rid of it from there and just have a 100% dedicated scrap thing. Again, that's more logistics jobs that everybody has to do, but it's all good. I almost feel like I want to create more Roombas. Gillen is just a machine processing rubble and scrap and stuff. Gillen, damn man! Okay, one of the derelicts, the Shield Maiden, the little ship, is now fully salvaged. There's basically nothing else left to salvage on that. We're getting there. Hell, we might even get there before the end of the episode. Wouldn't that be nice? Hang on a second. Did I see that there was a mismatch of schedules then? Hang on. There is. I need to change someone from Schedule 2 to Schedule 1. So Schedule 2 is our military people. So I guess Nakomi can go to Schedule 1. Or Little Horn. What have we got? Well, let's switch Nakomi to Schedule 1. Okay. So having a balanced schedules for people is probably a good idea. I'm just bashing my microphone. You don't mind me. Okay, what is going on that's still yet to transfer? Just a lot of things. At least it's getting done. Damn, just emptying stuff up. It's getting done. It stalled for a while then, for whatever reason. I mean, I've got it on maximum speed. It's a bit afternoony drinking at the moment. The thing is, I've just been working a lot, right? And suddenly you're like, oh shit, I've got 4 days off. 4 days off work. Oh, the military alliance are coming back. Isn't that good of them? I mean, geez, and our airlocks are just packed. We have 14 corpses with another 5 on the way. So 19 in total. What I need to do... Oh boy. What do we actually do? I mean, yeah, we can't butcher a corpse. Let's get that research, like, moved up. What's the current power generator researching? Excuse me. The sentry gun's going. And the power generator's also going. Maybe we should just research the power generator. Let me have a little look. So the X2, which is what we're currently using, takes a very small amount of a power rod to create 200 power. 0029. This takes, hang on, to make 200. That one creates exactly the same amount of power into more power. I knew this. I actually sort of knew this, but kind of didn't click that it was that much more efficient. Stimulants, no. Nano wound dressing requires autopsy things. We're also looking at surgical enhancement facility, which also requires human corpses. But I think if we compost them, I think if we just compost a bunch right now, like human corpse, compost. Human corpse, compost. There we go. So that should do four human corpses and job done. Okay, put the speed back up. Yeah, I think it's just our logistics is so packed because there's so much to salvage here. Oh, you've appeared over there, have you? Actually, they're different. They're like... I mean, the ships are identical design, ergo... No, that's Moose, but Fine and Celine. Maybe they're the same. Let's have a little look at what trade we've got anyway. Oh, new missions. Go on then. Let's have a little look at your stupid missions. Capture the person. Yeah, not interested. Not interested until we figure out whether we actually can conveniently capture people. So, trade. Trade time. I mean, I still would feel good just getting more Energium. Honestly, it's... Why have we got 13 laser pistols and 11 shotguns? Seriously? We must have been looting a lot from these ships. That's a lot of wealth from a load of guns. I mean, I'm not complaining. I guess just we'll grab your Energium then, because it's... Yeah? Do we have carbon and chemicals at all? No carbon and chemicals. Okay, that's fine. Second one, let's have a little look at what you want. Well, again, we've probably got more shotguns than we actually need. And more laser pistols than we actually need. They can't afford to pay us for all that, so let's see what we can snag in return. Not much, again. I mean, they've got a discount on energy cells, which is fine, because we use energy cells quite a lot. What about the metal stuff? Steel plates. We've got a lot of steel plates. I'm still, although we can manufacture our own stuff, I'm still of the view of, you know, if it's going on offer, buy it. You know what I mean? This is not, obviously, but I should still keep an eye on things like that. Like energy cells. We can make them ourselves, but yeah, we might as well get them. They just get them until they can actually afford to pay us for everything else. There we go. Yay, trades. That's more work for everybody. Okay, trade happening. With any luck, some of these trades will actually use things that are already at the airlocks. Because they were just piled up from looting. There we go. Still a looting. That storage is full. What is it full of? I mean, it's full of something. Yeah, I mean, it's all raw chemicals and shit. Maybe I need an energy... Oh my god, there's just so much storage I need. That's an energy refinery, which is kind of fancy. I could always put the fancy energy refinery over here. Having a dedicated salvage thing is fine, but it doesn't quite work if you're still packed. It'll still get stored. I mean... I think this is a sort of a generic storage thing, right? You have those corpses. It's just full. We're full of corpses. I think we need to compost even more. Even more human corpses. Right. Again, full speed. Once everything's on board, I'm fine. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to disable the rules on that particular storage. That one is those. This one is all just kind of military stuff. This one... Jeez, yeah, that's like organic waste, pretty much. Okay, get rid of everything except the organic waste and then just bring it. I feel like we need to jettison a whole load of organic waste. But what you gonna do, I suppose? Okay, I'm just gonna put no rule on that. Okay, 2 of the ships now fully. So yes, the derelict space station is now fully thingied. We've still got a whole bunch of things to transfer. We've got a little bit of salvage to do as well as looting. It's not really looting. Is it looting? I suppose it is. And steal all the things. These 2 shuttles are just tag teaming the crap out of this. I was about to say, there's literally a power plant here which you could salvage. Anyone gonna salvage this at any point? Low. Energy scrap low. Kind of feel like it might not... Oh, bloody hell, that was nice and quick, wasn't it? So now we have beautiful, beautiful turret things. Turret things. I'm just going to call them turret things. That's what they are now. So we have a sentry gun. This is basically Aliens, the film. These are what the sentry guns are. Which I'm hoping they're really nice. This looks good. So we're gonna definitely build a couple. So to deploy with a crew member drafted, remote control in use, click and hold right mouse. So basically. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it to slow mode again. And we're going to go to the item fabricator. We're going to have a little look what it costs. So remote control requires metal, energy, and circuit. Yeah, that's fine. Make a couple of remote controls. The sentry guns themselves do not require plastic. I assumed that They're cheaper than the remote controls. What's up with that? Let's make one remote control and two turrets. Can you remote control multiple sentry guns from one remote control unit? See, I like the idea that you could plant a couple of sentry guns and one person's got the remote control there and they're just kind of like remotely controlling it, and like area denial is what we're looking for. Area denial. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Looking for area denial. What were the armored vests like? We've got a lot of plastics now. I feel like maybe that moment where we had like a load of problems with that is thankfully at an end now. Now that I'm clicking that yeah, we need carbon for everything on board, like plants and stuff. Please don't use it all for the plastics. Come on then. I want this episode to be done with the salvage. Come on. I get there's a lot of stuff, but you know, you've gotta salvage this last power plant. There's gotta be some goodies with this power plant that you can do. See, at the moment you're still tech and energy scrap. There's literally nothing to salvage, no loot to claim, as it were. All the robots are just kind of like, we're going back to base to recharge. We need our sleep cycles. Nope, come on, stay. Stop. No, stay. Why are they being dumb? They are being dumb. If I expedite this. There, they just keep coming. They just go in a circle. They can't kind of see the thing that's left. I'm not massively concerned. Okay, I'm just gonna disable that. And then I'm going to re-enable it. And I'm just going to go energy scrap, please. See, it might be that this system, it could be just like a graphical glitch. There we go. It might have been just a glitch of... Oh. Okay, well, if they're doing it, then I'm going to do tech scrap as well. Okay, so we are now doing... Okay, cool. There we go. Come on. Let's do this, buddies. That's the great thing about being basically self-sufficient. Like, just sitting here, right? What are we using up? So, we're obviously consuming food, but we're growing our own food. We need fertilizer and stuff like that for that. But, you know, we've got so much biomatter now that, you know, it's not a big deal. Our storage is still full. Do we need to compost more people? We do need to compost more people. A couple more human corpses in there, please. So at this point, we're using up energy. We're using up food, and food requires water. So we're using up water. We've got 29 ice, which never seems to go down despite the fact that I've been ignoring it for so long. You can kind of sit here just researching and building, and obviously building is going to use up resources, but I kind of feel like, yeah, we're at a good point in the game. Am I right? We're at a good point in the game. You know, we've got loads and loads of noms. Nothing planted. What is this? Fruits. Yeah, because we've got loads of fruits. What is our IV fluid thing? 10. We've got 28 because we've just been looting so much. With plastics, I'm actually going to now turn that to 10. That sounds a bit kind of crazy, but we've got so much in the way of plastics. Fertilizer, we've got 6. What does it take to make fertilizer? Just chemicals. Chemicals is 5. How many chemicals have we got? What does it need? We don't want to go crazy with chemicals because that's not an end product, and it takes half, like each 1 unit of raw chemicals makes 1 raw chemicals makes 2 chemicals, so you end up expanding it out, so you might as well leave a lot of it as it is. Oh, we could break our ceasefire with the pirate no, you know what, we've next episode's going to be interesting. So we apparently still have a ceasefire with the pirate coalition. We could break that ceasefire, obviously. We don't have a problem with that. Fuck those guys. But of course the military alliance do not have, I imagine at least, a ceasefire with the pirates. They're going to arrive and start duking it out, right? They're going to start duking it out. And I can probably quite quickly do a gun count and see which ones are going to win. And I can intervene early or late to make sure that the pirates lose. Then, of course, we get the fun. Then the fun begins. I don't know for certain what ships these are. Yes, I do. So, literally, the person we've got to capture is coming in on the big ship there. So we've got a small ship, a big ship, and these guys have like 2 medium ships, I guess? We're a giant ship. I mean, we're hecking chonkers. Okay. This is gonna... Oh, next episode is gonna be fun! Ah! It's gonna be fun! See, it's 37 minutes. It's too long. I can't do this episode. You're gonna have to wait like half a week or whatever it is. So until next time, guys... Oh, excitement time! Tune in next time with Space Haven and stuff, and cheerio!